This is with milk top. Look at that then. I should have got some water before I started this. I got a little bit. Well, alright. Well, there's no one here yet. I'm gonna grab some water. If you're watching this back, just forward it like 30 seconds. Okay, here we are. Have water. Got a creaky table. And we have live. Dubs Live 25. Got a nice rhyme there. Is it light enough? Do I need a light on? How's that? Is that too bright? Give me a yes or a no in the comments. I'm gonna leave it off for now. If it gets too dark, then maybe. But it's quite light outside, so don't need too much light inside. But yes, good evening, good day, good morning, good night, whatever it may be. This feels like a nice setup actually. Normally you're like here and I'm like, hey guys. This is it's quite nice actually. Quite nice. I've got the proper chair here. Proper chair right in front of you. It's like we're just sat across the table from each other. Easy day. I see Preston just come in and just double check that the messages are all coming in, right? Live chat, boom. Preston, hey mate, how you doing? Yeah, doing well. We got Ellis come through, ready for Saturday. Yeah, man, I'm looking forward to it. In terms of my match and in terms of just the day as well. We're at a new venue, so it's always interesting when you got new dynamics going on. But yeah, man, definitely ready, definitely ready on all fronts, In terms of the event, like everything's on its way. We got everything sorted, all the merch, belts, medals, everything's on its way on track. And then in terms of my matches, yeah, man, I'm as ready as I can be. It's just these last what have we on 5 days? Last 5 days, just feel good, lots of blood flow, good amount of rest, but still keep moving as well. I think that's the balance. Preston says it's gonna be good. Can't make training tomorrow. He's probably talking to Ellis. 3 weeks no table sessions from Preston. Well, hopefully your tendons are feeling really good. Then you must feel quite fresh in terms of tendon strength. As long as you've been doing your visualizations, you know where you're gonna go. You know where you're gonna go if someone gets taken, or lots of visualization. Get prepped mentally, get prepped, and you should be all good. Preston, if you've got a match, that's some good healing. Exactly. If you've had 3 weeks off of the table, that's a good amount of time to rest before. Yeah, good amount of time to rest before a match. That's a bit longer than I would normally rest. Like off of the table. Personally, my last heavy session was last Sunday, so not yesterday, the week before. Up at Oxford Arm Wrestling. That was a big boy session that day. So that was my last big session on the table, and then did a light session the Tuesday before. So I'm almost 3 weeks off of the table. If it wasn't for Oxford, I would be pretty much 3 weeks. I'm gonna be training tomorrow, but I wouldn't really class that as training. It's just gonna be technique, blood flow, strategy, speed, just really sort of ingraining the movements and just prepping, yeah, like strategy wise. But no big pulling. So you've got some other people flying in. Ellis is 2 weeks no table, not got a match, but still fresh. That's good, man. That's good. Keep fresh. Well, you want to keep a good balance of worn and fresh. Don't want to be too worn, don't want to be too fresh. Like I feel there's a cutoff point. Like you can wear out and build, and then there's just that resting point where if you rest too much, your strength starts going down again. You rest so much, like your tendon strength goes up, 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 up. But I feel like there is like a plateau kind of. It's different for everyone. It's different for everyone. It might be a couple weeks for us, might be a couple months for someone else. Like so, it's just learning what's best for your body. This is my account actually. I did Nationals 21, super match with Dan Stone, then had super match at Deadly Hands last year, then at the Devon tournament, then we had then we had Grip Fest, then we had the Pit, um, Grip Fest 2, Crushing the Spires, Severed Hands, and then I competed at Nationals last year, and then I competed in January in Switzerland. So, oh, wow, I'm actually surprised. I've competed 10 times so far in terms of matches and tournaments. That's more than I thought, to be honest, actually. 10 times. So this would be my 11th competition. So I can happily say I've learned quite a lot, in terms of like how much time to rest, what kind of foods to eat, um, how much actual effort to put into a workout, whether I actually do a workout. It's yeah, it gets easier. It gets easier. A lot of the previous matches or tournaments that I've been in have just been sort of play it by ear, experiment, try different things. Um, and I feel like this year's sort of putting the final pieces together, but then just, you know, uh, sharpening the edges just a little bit. So it's a bit of both of using what I've learned, but also just allow myself to let the experience be the real telling point. This will be the first time that I don't have to do a big cut. I'm actually heavier than I've ever been before. Could do a live weigh-in tonight if people are interested. Actually, I'm interested. I've been eating peanut butter for the past couple of days. My birthday yesterday, so we'll see. AW Daff in the house, rolling on Saturday. Deadly Hands, 5 days away. What's it? Monday night, Tuesday night, Wednesday night, Thursday night, Friday night. 5 sleeps. 5 sleeps. And if you're here on the day before the weigh-in, 4 sleeps. It's warming up. It's warming up. Can't wait. Can't wait to see all the matches, all the people, get the community together again. Get some amazing footage. It's yeah, can't wait. There's gonna be food available. It's gonna be drinks available. We've got coffee, freshly made coffee. The whole works. We've got your espressos, your americanos, cappuccinos, your lattes. You got if you like coffee, we got you. We also got the waters. We've got, you know, your energy drinks. And yeah, some basic foods, food, drink. We've got merch there available on the day. So it's gonna be an awesome, awesome day. Ellis says no one's safe. Well, from the the progress I've been seeing from you, mate. Jeez. So you were strong last time I pulled. Preston, plenty of experience and dubs. Yeah, surprisingly so. I didn't realize I had actually done 10 competitions now. That's it's quite a few. It's quite a few. Oliver Scott in the house. Yes, yes. Preston, I think I'm the lightest I've been in a while, not gonna lie. Fair play. You were saying that last week, I remember actually. And mate, as long as your strength is still going up, it's all good. It's all good. Hey Daff, appreciate it, man. Preston getting close to it. Yep, 5 days, 5 sleeps, or 4 sleeps if you come into the weigh-in the day before. This will be at the same place, the same venue as Deadly Hands itself. So you can find all the details on the Circle of Arms Instagram. It's RG31BS. 1BS. We'll be doing a post soon just to show you guys how to get to the venue, which roads. It's simple to get there, but if you haven't been here before, if you take the wrong turning, blah blah blah. So we want to make it as easy as possible for everyone that's coming from wherever you're coming from. We have people coming from Wales, London, from Broadstairs, all the way over there. Got a couple people from more like Nottingham, more northern places. We've got Arnold coming through from Liverpool, Club Torture. So that post will be released in the next couple days. So look out for that if you're driving. If you're coming through public transport, it's even easier, even easier. But again, we will put that in the post, in the post, in the Instagram post. If you're interested before that, just type in the postcode RG31BS and plan your route from there. Plan your route from there. It's gonna be good. Most parking spaces is gonna be at the Tesco Extra on Portman Road. So if you're coming in car, that is where the most parking space is. There will be some, but minimal parking space around the venue, but do not come with a guaranteed thought of you'll get parking near the venue. The Tesco is literally a 2-minute walk, and it's gonna be way easier to get it from there. Oliver said he's about 84. Yeah, I'm about the same. I'm about the same. I need to be in the well, I don't need to be in the under 84s, but agreed with Ali to be in the under 84s. So that's 85.1 with the clothing allowance. So as long as the scales say 85.1 kg or less, then I'm good. I feel like in myself, I feel like I have about 3 kg to lose. But we can have a look today if we want. We can have a look today. RB, Mr. Ryan Barber, the champ. Happy birthday, mate. Appreciate it. If anyone fancies a lefty match, let me know. Don't care who or what weight. Long day, otherwise being the last event of the night. Okay. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. Your left was feeling mega at Winter's Gate. Well, there'll be plenty of pullers there on the day. So we'll play it by ear. If anyone on here is interested in that, the left arm match against Ryan Barber, let us know. Let us know, and we'll see what we can do. Daff coming through. No one wants that heat, Ryan. Yeah, he's been putting in the work, progressing, leveling. So the list will be small, but it's a great match there. Improvement guy in the house, Mr. Coin Man. You can see Charlie episode of Chatting with Charlie tonight, 8 p.m. Yours truly is on there with the old 7878. Got both of them on today. Double 78. Did a show with Charlie earlier today, going over some of the bits for Deadly Hands. Not too much. That was more for now. But if you want to know more about me, about Severed Hands, not Severed Hands, Deadly Hands and 7-8. I put them two together then. Deadly Hands and 7-8. Where it come from, where we're going, different thought processes, different learning mechanisms, things like that. Check it out on the Improvement Guys channel, 8 p.m. I will be off of here before then so that people can get over there. That's why I started at the earlier time of 7 p.m. tonight. It's normally between 7 and 7:15, but I think I was on here about 7:02 tonight, so I'm gonna play it by ear, but I'll be off here before 8 p.m. regardless. So what's that, 1918? I'm just about to hit 17 minutes. So yeah, pretty much spot on. Yeah, go press the notify button over on that channel, and yeah, should be good. Right, 5 days. 5 days until Deadly Hands 2. The first event of season 2, kicking off the next stage. The full uprising is here. It's amazing. I was thinking about the last Deadly Hands. I was talking to Ash the other day, from One Studio, reflecting on Deadly Hands last year. The first full promotion, full production event of Circle of Arms. We had 24 matches, or 22. It was either 11 or 12 matches on each arm. Most people had the same opponent on each arm. So if you go back to the old videos on Circle of Arms, most of them will be both arms in the same video. Matches fought on both arms in the same video. It was only myself and my training partner Dean actually that had different opponents. I had Jordan Champ on the left, fiery match, and I had Dan Stone on the right. Dean had Sam Tucker on the left and Ali Jassam on the right. There's some interesting things going on with those matches back at Deadly Hands again, or across the timeline of COA. Me and Jordan Champ, that hasn't happened again. I'm definitely up for that match again at some point. That was on the left. Happily take that again. Always a war when Jordan's around. On the right, Dan Stone. That match, that trilogy match, is in the air somewhere. It's brewing. Dan Stone was my first ever tournament, first ever super match, and first ever super match win. That was on the left, back at the Sussex Super Pools it was either November or December 2021, way back then. And then the rematch happened at Deadly Hands on the right. That was our second match ever. And the trilogy match has been brewing for a long time. It's coming. Don't know when it's going to happen. Don't know where it's going to happen. But that will happen again, and that will be fireworks all over the place. I cannot wait for that battle. And then training partner Dean faced Sam Tucker on the left. Faced him once again back at Severed Hands. You can find that on the Circle of Arms channel. Face him twice. Once at Deadly Hands. Next at Severed Hands. Was it Severed Hands? Or was it the Pit? It might have been the Pit. Someone in the comments, someone in the chat, correct me if I'm wrong. And then back at Deadly Hands, Dean's opponent on the right, Mr. Ali Jassam from Cambridge Arm Wrestling. This is interesting because this time at Deadly Hands 2, it will be Ali Jassam on the right versus the training partner of Dean, me. So it'd be nice to get that win back for the team, for COA. Ali's a good puller, strong guy. I met him back early last year in the prep to Deadly Hands. And great guy, strong guy, strong biceps. I think he's got like a 70 or an 80 kilo bicep curl on a barbell as well, so fully supinated. So very impressive lifts, good bench, strong, gym strong. Knows arm wrestling. Self-admittedly, he doesn't get as much table time as he could or should. But it will be one of those technique versus strength battles, and I cannot wait. Preston, I have returned. Hope I didn't miss much. Nah, man, we're just chatting. Oliver Scott, we're gonna talk about the match card. Throw in whatever matches you want to talk about. I'm gonna keep this condensed. We've still got 35 minutes before the episode of Chatting with Charlie runs on the Improvement Guy YouTube. So we've got plenty of time to talk. Throw in some matches. What you guys want to talk about? What matches on the card tickles your fancy? Which ones get you fired up? We've got a few rematches. We've got Dean back again against Jimmy McGeechan. They fought back at Gripfest Oxford, crushing the Spires in a phenomenal battle. If you haven't seen that, go to the Circle of Arms, go to the Gripfest 2 video. It's about 50 minutes long. But his match, Dean and Jimmy, I think that's like halfway to the end. So go like 2/3 of the way through, and you'll find that match. That's a battle match of the day by far for Gripfest 2. And at the end of it, Jimmy was not happy with his own performance and said, give me 6 months. Give me 6 months and I'll be back. I want that match again. So here we are, 6 months later. Deadly Hands 2, Season 2, The Lever and Jimmy McGeechan. That's gonna be war. I'm definitely looking forward to that match. Personally. Preston threw in the chat, Oliver versus Jordan. This is a very interesting match. So we've got Oliver Scott, our moderator here tonight. You might have seen him on the Circle of Arms channel in the 3-part episodes. He is our official ambassador for COA, and he looks over most of the junior division. Oliver Scott hasn't had the best of performances or best of luck in COA so far. Facing Edward Henderson, coming up short, and also facing Keelan Clark Price, coming up a bit short. Both matches you can go watch. Very good matches still, just not quite hit the mark. But both strong opponents in Edward Henderson and Keelan Clark Price from the Slim Rock Wrestlers. And then we've got Jordan Champ. Jordan Surge champ, Mr. Surge, or the Surge. Jordan, he's becoming part of the furniture here at COA, it seems. He's been at most events, if not every single big event that we've had so far in COA. Absolute animal on the table, absolute beast on the table. Guys, let me know if it's too dark as well. I just realized it's getting a bit dark. Let me know if you want to put a light on or whatever. Yeah, Jordan brings the energy. Best match, or my personal favorite match of Jordan so far, just because of the intensity and the energy. It's Jordan Champ versus Andy Wilton. That was at the pit, and that was, oh, if you haven't seen that match, go watch that match, like right now, even like pause this, go open up a new tab. Jordan Champ, Andy Wilton, fire, absolute fire. So Jordan's been on a, oh, he must have heard me talking about him. Andy Wilton, yes, yes, good to see him, mate. Yeah, if you haven't seen that match, go see that match right now. Ridiculous, ridiculous. So Jordan's been on a good run recently. Oliver showing his strength, going against some really top guys. This match is interesting though. Back at the Minotaurs, I can't remember exactly when it was. It was a few months ago now, 3, 4, 5 months ago. Oliver, yeah, it was, yeah, about 3, 4, 5 months ago. Oliver went against Raj Panasa, which you would have seen on COA before. He faced Ali, lost to Ali recently. And then Raj also competed at Winter's Gate, went against Jordan Champ, and lost to Jordan Champ. So in terms of on paper, you got Jordan. Jordan beat Raj. So Jordan beat Raj, and then Raj beat Oliver. So on paper, Jordan's the favorite, but styles make matches, and Oliver's growing every day. Every time I see that kid, he's bigger and bigger. So that's going to be a very fun match. Who else have we put in the comments? Bruno in the house. What's that? Is that cake? I don't even know what that emoji is. Is that no? Oh no, it's the like yeah. I thought it was a cake. Oliver saying Preston versus Tom, Preston versus Jack. So the junior matches of the day. Left arm, we've got Preston Andrews versus Tom Young on the left. Tom trains with the Hinkley Hammers. This will be the first time we have Tom with us at COA. I believe it's his first super match as well. Looks like a strong kid. Preston proved his armor, proved his sword at the last COA event against Elijah. Well fought. And then we've got the newcomer Jack Brooks. If you was at Winter's Gate, you would have seen him there. Very hard to miss. He's about 6'7". I think he's 6'8" now. Still growing. About 16, I believe. Same age as Oliver. Same age as Preston as well. All 16. Tom is 17, I believe. So a couple junior matches coming through. We've got official junior shirts dropping. So if you're interested in them, please let us know. I'm definitely looking forward to these because these are the next generation, the ones that will take over, that will be the pros in 5, 10, 15 years. And we're going to be right there with them. So that's going to be awesome to see. Phil Woody in the house. Yes. Good to see you, mate. Oliver, oh, outsurge the surge. Nice. Love the confidence, man. Always visualize the win. Always, man. Always. Andy Wilton in the house. Get 'em, fellas. Thought I'd pop in before I go out. Hope everyone is keeping well and getting stronger. Mate, feeling very, very strong at the moment. Well rested, well trained, well fed. All is good. All is good. Chris Thomas in the house, the Viking. Don't even, is that a Cookie Monster emoji? People are coming in with the mad emojis. I love it. I love it. Is that Cookie Monster? I can't even figure it out. Good wins on your recent tournament, Chris. I see you over in Wales, Dragonfire 2, coming out with the victory, both left and right arm, against some really great guys out there. So well done on that performance, mate. Preston saying Jordan and Mindaugas was sick as well. Yeah, that was an awesome match. That was an awesome match back at Severed Hands. Bruno, Andy versus Jordan is one of my favorite matches I've watched on the COA channel. Absolutely, man. That's why, if you haven't seen it, go watch that match. We've got the recent Crossfire video that actually has Andy in as well. That was an epic video. And also, yeah, Andy versus Jordan Champ from the pit. Oh, I feel like it's really dark now. I'm gonna put the light on. I could just like see everything get darker and darker and darker and darker. Couldn't see anything. Right. What else we got in the chat? N-Warb. Ah, yes, Gary. Yes. Just got a notification for your live chat. Nice, man. Happy 25th. Yeah, man. What is it? 2028? 2028. 5 years. Severed hands. Me and you. Left and right arm. It's already in the books, mate. It's already in the books. Severed hands. 2028. Left and right arm. Under 93 kilo weight cap. Probably for the title. Maybe. Who knows? Me and Gary Brown. That's official. Bruno. Cake. It did look like cake. It did look like cake. It does. It literally does look like cake. Joe Labato. Or is it Joe? Joe Labato. Great name. Great guy. Be good to meet you on the day. Another Southern Arm Wrestling squad puller. Strong guy. He's got a right arm match against Mark McGinley. This is a great match in the under 102 kg division. Mark being the left arm title holder in the under 102. He's got one win. Mark's got one win so far against Korai Candace. And he's going for his second win potentially against Joe Labato. Gaining that second win will put him in the number one contender's position, making him eligible to challenge for the title, which could be won this Saturday between Daffyd Lewis and Chris Lewis, Battle of the Lewises. Daffyd is also on two wins. He's on his second win, looking for his third to claim the title. If that does happen, and if Mark does win, it could be a Mark versus Daffyd rematch. Alternatively, if Chris comes out the victor, that'll be Chris's second win, Mark's second win. Title match sorted. Alternatively, again, if Joe Labato beats Mark, that's his pin, that's his score on the board, that's his mark on the board. And he could go forward to claim that title soon. He needs that second win, and then he'll be eligible. Chris Lewis, Daffyd Lewis, Joe Labato, Mark McGinley, Bruno. Who's it going to be? What is going on with these emojis? What is... I've never seen anything like this before. What is going on here? So I'm just having like a anti-tech wizard like meltdown. What is got? What is? You've got like a worm. You got like a worm. What's that? A cat. You got the Cookie Monster again. You got like some weird like orange Mike Wazowski like looking thing. You got like a crocodile. A pink turd. I don't even know what that is. You got the man doing that again. Is that like a magic orb? And then there's a guy going like that. Is that you guys watching me like trying to decipher these emojis? I've never seen any of those before in my life. Joe Labato, I'm looking forward to next Saturday. Yes, mate, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. I'm excited to see what the levels are at and see what happens, mate. It's exciting to see. Exciting to see. Um, oh, Oliver Scott talking to Andy. You want a right hand match if I come out with the win against Jordan? Oh, if Oliver beats Jordan, Oliver versus Andy could be an interesting one. Could be an interesting one. Yet Joe's first competition. He's excited to smash him. Everyone's going in with these mad emojis. I'm loving this. What is going on with Bruno with them orange like square head? What? Oliver, what are you guys doing to me? What is this? Is there like some new like emoji pack that has just come out on the internet or something? Like, what is this? Oh, I like the little goat one. The little trophy one's cool. You got the YouTube symbol there. The Phil Woody, nice game over, and the green one. Oliver, I should ban myself for spamming. Yeah, no, it's fine, man. I've never seen anything like it at all. Like, I've never seen anything like all of them. No idea. No idea. Bruno, Dubs, any plans for the second trip to Switzerland? Switzerland trip. So I want to come when there's a tournament, if I can. Um, but at the same time, I just want to come and train with everyone. So there's a tournament in May, which I think is a bit too close, bit too last minute for me to organize things. There's another event at the start of June, if I can remember right. So possibly the start of June, if I want to come to the tournament or just come to see the tournament, basically, to meet everyone all in one place. Or if not, it will be more to July. Um, and I want to do like a couple clubs if I can. I want to do like ASC Arm Sport, the Cobras, the Pool Dogs might be interesting if I can. Obviously the Gorillas. I want to do the. Oh, there's too many, man. I want to go to Basel, or Basel. Um, there's a few. I definitely want to do Never Surrender Arms in Basel. Definitely want to do Gorillas with you, uh, Bruno. Definitely want to do Arm Sport, and I definitely want to do. Oh, I can't remember what it's called, but it's the club that Matthias Volk, the winner of the last tournament, um, where he trains. So definitely gonna happen. The goal is to get back to Switzerland before the pit, like a month or two before the pit. That being August 26th. So if I can get there a month before, like mid July, early mid July, I think that'd be spot on. If I can get to the tournaments, spot on as well. But I think it'd be good to just sort of come over and chill, train, and just travel around and meet loads of people. So that's my general plans for Switzerland. Then obviously be the pit tournament, and then I'd like to do an event in Switzerland after the pit. So that'll be sort of September time, like mid to late September. I would have said. I think you just mentioned the Arnolds as well. Spain, yeah, Spain in October. The Arnolds. I told my sister about it as well. Might bring her along as well. Get a few people over. But that is also on the cards this year. Switzerland again, Spain in October, and I might be going to Ireland at some point as well. So yeah, man, it's a big year. It's a big year. Oliver banned, yeah, mate. Oliver, you banned. You got to beat me on the left and the right on the same day, and you'll be unbanned. Joe Lobato, and I will be looking forward to Paul left with the guys too. Yeah, man. Oh yeah, if you've not got a match on one arm, beat the hell out of the other arm. Why not? Oh, I'm pressing buttons. Wait, I'm pressing buttons now. We've got Bruno with some funky emojis. Oliver Scott, be right back. No worries. Norwich arm wrestling, more than welcome to come visit, bro. Yes, yes. See, that is the other place I'll be going to this year. I plan to do a northern trip. Dubs goes northern. So I'll be hitting up every spot that I can. Absolutely every spot that I can. I want to do Norwich. Well, I want to do like Bolts Gym, like Broadstairs. I want to do Essex. I want to do Norwich. I want to do Leeds. Um, Sporting Steel Arms on the way as well. Yeah, Leeds. Um, Obviously get up to Club Torture. Um, if I can, this might be two trips, but if I can, I want to get up to Scotland, train with Connor Sale and Enrico. Um, and there's also a few other collabs that I'm looking to do up in the north as well. So 100%, whether it will be all in the same trip, probably not. If I can get the resources, boom, 100%. If not, they'll be split into sort of two trips. But 100%, man, that's definitely on the list. Definitely on the list. Oh, Bruno, I can talk to the club managers and organize a big open training day with most of the teams. Yes, yes, that makes so much sense. We'll pick like a mid zone. I mean, if you can get it at the Gorillas, absolutely perfect. If it's in Basel, if it's in where Armsport is up in the right northeast, wherever it is. But if we get 4, 5, 6 different teams all in one place, make it a proper COA training day. Get the whole team over there. Do the proper COA invasion, and that'd be wicked, man. That'd be wicked. Need like 5, 6 tables. Um, I've seen the Pull Dogs have quite a big training space. So does Armsport. Don't know where Never Surrender trains. Yeah, man, we're being talks about that for certain. For certain. Sure, Lobato, I need to go, guys. No worries, mate. Nice show. Dubs, looking forward to see you on Saturday. Stay strong. Absolutely, man. Thanks for dropping in. I'll see you on Saturday, man. Hope your last bits of healing goes well. And yeah, man. See you Saturday. Bruno, Gorillas, ASC Arm Power, Underground Cobras, LAC team. Yes, most of the most of them come always. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's it, man. We can get what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 teams. LAC team. I forgot about them. They're really cool. Yeah, man. Big Switzerland hybrid training day. COA training day would come over and invade the old Swiss lands. Oliver's got a fun question. Okay. Oh, Bruno, LAC team have 35 members. Gorillas have 20. Wow. Wow. Yep. Big boy session. Let's do it. Let's do it. Big boy session. We're we'll get loads of the UK pullers over there as well. Anyone in the show that is interested, leave a comment, leave a like. What? Leave a like anyway. Leave a comment, message me, and see what you're saying. Oliver, where do you see COA in 5 to 10 years, as well as the whole UK arm wrestling scene? 5 to 10 years. Five to ten. 5 to 10. 5 to 10 years, I see us with. So there's like different venues where I am, and that's sort of one of the best ways for me to picture the scale of things in the next few years. So we've got we've got general clubs, event rooms, things like that, sports halls, uh, gyms, things like that. That's like level one, or like level two. Like level one was the garden, Dub's Garden. Level two is like, yeah, like your sports halls, your bars, clubs, gyms. We're at that level now. We're at level two, like comfortably. We're there. Um, in 5 to 10 years, I could see us definitely would be in between. Well, 5 years. 5 years will be in between sort of like theater size and like stadium size. We've got the Hexagon. Um, why is Nick calling me? Nick, bad time to call me. Nick, bad time to call me, Nick. I'll call you back later. So we've got a place called the Hexagon, where I live, and that's like a theater, like show place. So I could see us there easily, if not in stadium size. 10 years, 100% stadium size. Selling tickets all over, touring all over the UK. I could see us in our own HQ, running weekly or monthly matches. Um, because the amount of athletes we'll have, I could see us having a like. Well, we'll have 3 tiers by then in COA. We'll have like the gatekeeper tier, which will be like your novices, your new pullers, even like your intermediates. It will be sort of the low level, fresh scene of arm wrestlers. And I could see us having thousands of athletes in that category. We'll have different gatekeeper sections all over the planet. Um, UK UK based gatekeeper scene. I could see us having, yeah, 2,000 or whatever in the next 5 to 10 years. The champ level, I could see us having, like 300, 2 to 300, and then the elite, again, probably about 2 to 300 in those levels. So just in the UK, just in COA, I could see us having about 2,000 members, um, in the next 5 to 10 years, 100%. And that's just in the UK. Um, and the UK scene as a whole, um, 100%. I'd say we'd put a zero on the end of the amount of arm wrestlers we have today. I think roughly like we're a few hundred. We're a few hundred. I think we're like two to 400 active pullers in the UK. Easily put a zero on the end of that. Maybe even another one. I mean, if you think about how many like boxing clubs there are just in your local town, I can think of four, five, 5 or 6 just off the top of my head that are just in my local town. Um, I could see arm wrestling getting to that point. and I could definitely see it being implemented in schools, whether it's in the curriculum, like your football, your rugby, your cricket, things like that. I'm not sure, but 100% there'll be school clubs, after school clubs, things like this, um, and everything like that. It will be a viable, at least part-time work or part-time salary. The top people like your Tom Hollands, 100%, they will be just stable, financially stable, able to travel to East versus West when they want, able to travel to King of the Table when they want, um, not having to work 5 6 days a week, whatever it is, and all the rest, man. It's gonna be mad. It's gonna be mad. Right, I'm aware of the time. We're gonna wrap this up before 8 p.m. Go over to the Improvement Guide channel. I'm gonna be on his Chatting with Charlie tonight. But I'll just fly through the rest of the comments just to see what we have. No, Nick. Yeah, I'll message Nick in a minute. See what he was up. See what he's up to. Also, decent prize money in 5 10 years. So yeah, as I said, yeah, it will at least be like a part-time, um, viable option, if not a full-time option. I could see the nationals, like at least the pro nationals, you would have, thousands of pounds prize money. Standard tournament could be up to 1,000, could be more. Um, and there'll be tournaments every week. So, excuse me, in theory, if you could travel every week and compete every week, 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 a week for 52 weeks, that's what, 50, 100, 150,000 a year. That is for the best of the best, but I think that's easily doable in terms of finances and where we are going in the space of arm wrestling. It's exciting, and I could see it going even further. I actually held back on a lot of things. I could see it going a lot further, but this was the minimum prediction that I had for the next 5 to 10 years. The rate that it's gone in the last year alone, um, it's been exponential. So who knows? Who knows where it could be, where it could go, how big it's gonna be. We'll see. We'll see. But only we can make it happen. Only we can make it happen. We have to do it from the inside out and just keep going, keep striving, keep sharing, learning, developing. Yeah, it's literally endless where we could go. Right, we got 5 minutes. 5 minutes. So, any last minute questions, queries, anything, fire them away now. Because I will be wrapping up in the next minute or so. It's been a great live. Been a very very chilled one. I know it's normally chill anyway, but birthday times was. Oh, there's even more mad emojis. What's going on with these? You guys and your emojis. We need to get a COA emoji. Anyone out there that can do that or that knows how to make a COA emoji, um, let us know. We need that. We need that. I've heard of a few custom emojis on like memberships. I watched Derek Smith's live. He can put like custom emojis in there. Do we need a certain number of subscribers, maybe certain number of views? Um, Hopefully someone knows. Hopefully we can make our own COA emoji. Get a few little cartoon ones going of different characters. Get the surge. Get the surge emoji. What we got? What we got? COA emoji is approved. Improvement guy coming in with those mad emojis. Oliver saying he can make it for the Discord. Yeah, as usual, I'll be jumping into the COA Discord. Probably have bits of chatting with Charlie on in the background. I mean, I was the one there, so I don't need to generally watch it. But I will. I definitely will. I'm gonna do a chatting with Charlie marathon, the CWC marathon at some point, probably when I'm working out or yeah, gym or going for a walk, something like that. Have it on in the background. But yeah, chatting with Charlie over on the Improvement Guy channel. Go check it out. It's dropping live in 5, live in 3. Be there in 3. Oh, Oliver said I meant I can make the emoji for the Discord. Oh, boom. Our moderator saving us of the day. Yes, definitely do it. Definitely do it. Oh yeah, I see what I can make it for the Discord. I see what you mean. Can't make the VC though. Ah, yeah. Is what it is what it is. Catch the chat, do your homework, do what you need to do. Um, yeah, I'm gonna wrap this up. We've got what, 3 minutes, 3 minutes and counting. So I'm gonna jump off. Appreciate everyone that sent some messages in. I had a good day yesterday. It was really chill. Quarter of a century, can you believe it? Um, or maybe quarter of a millennium. What's a billion? What's a billion? Quarter of a billion. We'll go for that. We go for that. But yeah, peace, guys. Good chilling with yous, Bruno. Yes, see you soon, mate. Be back in the old Swiss land soon. And yeah, 5 days. Deadly Hands 2. Are you ready? Are you ready? All of the info on Circle of Arms Instagram, coa.dubs Instagram. That's my personal arm wrestling IG. We've also got Discord. We've also got Facebook. You can follow our Patreon. Everything's on the link tree. Go to the Circle of Arms Instagram. The link tree's there. Everything's there. Bam, bam, bam. Like, subscribe, comment, all of that stuff. Appreciate you guys. Bring out the best. You know what's happening. See you on the next one. Right, I'm off.